All right. Oh. We need to find a better start boss, honestly, because spawn camping. Hello, Remy. What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? 3 years ago. Oh, this may be one. Jeez. First session back at Artificial Ascent. Ooh. How did that go? All the parts and some small runs. Ah, yeah. Nice. Good stuff. Feel the skill boost as well? Hell yeah. Cryotornil skill boost. That's always nice. When you wanted to try a level, it didn't go well, and then you did other levels, and then you feel the skill boost and difference when you go back to that level. It feels good. What was your progress on it so far? $34.60. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know if I've told you already, but I've done the Tech Trilogy in a very weird order. So Digital Descent first, then Cybernetic, and then Artificials last. I don't know why, but I just did that. I just did it that way. Yeah. It did it in a Extreme Demon Ladder thingy. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically like a list that you make yourself to build your way up, I guess, to a new artist. A lot of people used to do that a few years ago. I believe Brandon Larkin, I don't know if you know him, but he was the one doing it first, and then everybody else did it. And I thought, why not do it as well? Why not? Would be funny. And I did that for Ouroboros. Yeah, so you basically had like it wasn't really a set amount of levels. You had you could do 8 levels, 10 levels, or whatever, and then yeah, just few levels that you could choose. Like you could choose like levels that tested a specific skill, for example, that you would need for a hardest, and try to beat that, or just beat gradually harder and harder levels, and then until you get to your main goal, which is your new hardest. That's fair, yeah. True, that's true. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I never do that as well. Just that one time because everyone else was doing it, and I just find interesting. Why not do it as well? Give it a try. It was pretty fun actually. Just thinking of a list of levels that would improve me to be able to beat Ouroboros myself, and yeah. Only did it once, so. Great. Actually, what was my list again? It's already a few years ago already. Let me take a look. I believe I have a playlist. Ouroboros Ladder. Yeah, it was 9 levels. Advertisements. Great. Yeah. So it was this. And here's Artificial Ascent as last. So. Twisted Tranquility, Phobos, Freedom Awaits, Suns and Sandstorm, Atmotos, Bausha, Blade of Justice, Libertas. So, yeah. Basically my list. Blade of Justice, yeah. I got so many times to that last part. It's crazy. Like 7 times? With my worst death being 90 something or another. I don't remember. 92, 93, I don't know. Or I don't know actually. Somewhere around the 90s. Three ending deaths. Yeah, you're lucky, man. '94. Ooh, where was that? Last orb click. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, I would rather have that death instead of 7 ending deaths in total. That's just me. Thanatos or Blade of Justice? I feel like they're pretty close, honestly. Because Blade of Justice is a long level. And Thanatos is harder gameplay-wise, but it's shorter. I think they're pretty close in my opinion. BOJ is harder, and even though B is lower. Yeah, I think Athanatos has the harder gameplay, but the thing is, Athanatos is shorter. I think Athanatos still goes up above, but very close, I think. I don't know what levels are in between anymore because I don't really keep up anymore with all the levels that get added and stuff, but fairly close in difficulty still, I think. Maybe that as well, yeah. But yeah, I would just say pretty close with the Thanatos still above. I have beaten Universe on Fire. Very fun, by the way. Very good level. If you're searching for a easy extreme to do, then I would definitely recommend it. Or have you beaten it as well? Why am I just... It's just literally really easy. Just click early. I don't know why I'm trying to time it. I'm timing it to nothing. Sometimes my brain is just not braining. Maybe it's also because it's still morning. I'm not awake. go to go to Dorani. But yeah, good luck on Artificial Scent, by the way. Are you gonna stream it soon again? Alright. I'll drop a follow and then I'll try to be there in after the stream. This 89% ship, so I hate 0.5 times speed ship. It's so annoying to play with. It's so sensitive and stuff, especially the mini ship. 0.5 times speed. It's so annoying. Thankfully, I'm pretty consistent with all the parts, like here in the drop, so I can get to the end quite frequently. Because last session, if you see my fucking like death tracker, this is all yesterday: 82, 85, 86, 88, 89. So dumb. But yeah, I get there quite frequently at least, so I don't really mind dying there. Still. Let me just fucking beat it. Okay, let's do help export. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I rarely want to try to make expectations on the session, because when that expectation is not met, I'll just feel less. I'll just feel, yeah, not that happy. I always say, let's just see what happens today, and then whatever happens, happens. Yeah. Fair, yeah. And I guess that comes as well, which is the more levels you beat and the longer you play this game, the more you go and think like, okay, whatever happens, happens. I don't really care anymore. If I beat it, I beat it. If I don't, then it's whatever. That's why when I get far and die too far, that I'm not like, oh, I'm so stupid, I can't do this level. I just go like, damn, okay, and then continue. Because I used to do that before. Reacting like that and stuff, and it just made the experience way worse than just accepting the fact you've died there and then just try again. And it was hardest first to get to change to that kind of mindset, but once you do, it really helps a lot with playing extremes. Yes, sir. Hello. Fellow Dutchman. How are you? Why am I having a hard time with that? That's a shit transition. I feel like I have a good mindset for new hard. Usually when I play something easy, I get annoyed so fast. Yeah, I can see why. Because you think it's a level that you should beat quick, but then when the expectation is not met, you get annoyed. I can see why. I can understand that, yeah. That's the thing. Not every level is the same, even if it's easy, in easy extreme, for example. So, that's just the mindset you need to get. It's just whatever happens, happens, and you just have to try again. Doing good? Good to hear, man. Nice. Glad to see the former top 1 Dutch player make a comeback. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's been going very, very crazy the last few months, yeah. I basically got like 4 new hardest in like not even a year, half a year. Lucid Nightmares, Cold Sweat, Further Landscape, and then Delta. Problems with this wave as well for some reason. Yeah, yes, just in YouTube chat. Yeah, I've been looking to get like a on-stream overlay chat thing like Tim has, but I haven't figured out what it is and how you could do it. I have to do some research. Are we the only NL victors of it? I think another person in GDNL has beaten it as well. Yeah. Username Yoshi. But yeah, I know with one chat you can do a chat overlay, but I don't know how you would do it in multi-chat, because that's apparently a little bit more difficult to do. Oh, your Twitch. Hell yeah. The better platform, of course. Yeah, I think today is dying to 52, 53 day, I think. Oh well. How did I do that? Yeah, I have a problem with the wave as well. I'm loving this ending. Yeah, I saw your message about players. I think 3 of us have been in Delta. You, me, and another person, Julian and L as well. Yoshi, he's called. I don't know if you have saw him in chat, but or in the server, but yeah, he also beat it. So 3 people that I know of so far, anyway. What's the hardest currently in Netherlands? Yes, I might know. Okay, let's do a few more from Hellbag and then we can go from 0, I think, because I don't need to practice the pre-drop. Yes, I saw you were doing defeated circles. I have no idea what the levels, by the way, but how hard is it? Top 20, jeez. Harder than Akron. Ah, I see. Yeah. Crazy. Damn, I clicked too quick there even. Didn't know that was possible. Why am I dying like that? Okay, just remember to just click in the portal. Jumping to tidal wave. From where? 0 time. Deadlocked? Bro, that's... yeah. Ambitious, I'd say. Why? Okay. I think I saw somebody on Twitch streaming who was doing a Acheron from a jump from Bloodbath as well. Crazy. I mean, I admired ambition. I would never do such a thing, but I mean, yeah. Tidal wave. Well, I think that's a little far away, man. I think I'll definitely do a few levels before in between before I eventually, if I even attempt to do like the top 10 at all. But maybe in the future. Who knows? Remy, I don't know if you have watched Top Gear before, or the Grand Tour, but a famous phrase in that show was, ambitious but rubbish. That would be an appropriate saying for that. Okay, now it's too slow. Why am I dying here now? Now I clicking too early. I never knew that was a thing that you could do, like clicking too, or not click too early, too fast. Because you have to click fast there, because too slow you would die. But damn, too fast as well. Okay. But yeah, let's see what we can do from 0. Hopefully I can get at least a few drop attempts in here. Well, I already have some. apparently. Really. Okay. Thought I did a light click, but apparently that's not light enough. Watching you play Delta made you feel interested in the Greek language. Nice, yeah. It's a good series in my opinion. Play Sigma at some point. Yeah, that's a good choice. In my opinion, I think the more fun out of the three. Yeah, I think Sigma was definitely the more fun one out of the three. So good choice. Yeah, definitely recommend do the trilogy. Will definitely improve you in a lot of game modes and stuff because it's just everything. Hello Neil, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. Nice morning stream here. Hopefully trying to beat Lucid Chaos today. I got many deaths at the end yesterday as usual, but that's okay. How are you? How are you? Oh, damn. Okay then. Nice. Damn, that was quick. Holy shit. 45 minutes of streaming. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, there we go. Wow. That felt very good. No death at 98. Woo! All right. How many attempts? 2784. Many old attempts were those anyway. So 220, 1298, and probably quite a bit more, but yeah. Here it is. Cool. All right. Let me save the replay, of course, before I forget. There we go. Lucid Chaos Completo. Cool. Well, oh. Extreme weather. Cool. Alright. That's done. Time to spin the wheel again for the next one. Already. Alright, let's go. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I don't mind that at all. Cognitive capacity. But yeah, Subversive. Don't think that's gonna take that long as well. It's quite a long fucking level though, 3 minutes, but I mean, not that hard. I hope so. I hope it's going to go well, but I think it will. Start boss. Anything more recent? Okay, we'll just see if that works. Holy movie. Yeah. The Odyssey, 3 hours. the Odyssey of GD. Anyway, yeah, Subversive, I forgot to heart that. I saw the Odyssey, by the way. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very well. Very enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah, I went there with my friend, and yeah, actually it went like this. I got some KFC. This was really weird, but I got some KFC, you know. Then I asked him, have you ever had KFC before? And he said no. And then said, oh, let me bring you there. And he asked, oh, I wanted to also go and see the Odyssey. Do you want to come? And I said, why not? We're there in the city anyway. So yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah. I think it's best to do a full practice run first to get to know the level again, because I haven't played this level in like years. And that song is really loud. Really loud again. Okay, how does this work? Oh, that's easy. Oh, I love blind moving objects. Ooh. What? Oh, okay. It click everything? Oh, okay, easy enough. What? How does that work? Oh, I see. That's a little interesting. So, do you... You have... I know what you probably do. You have to click again. Do the weird ball thing where if you click and it reverses gravity. But I don't know how the hell... why the hell it's not working. 3 minutes long and kind of... yeah, kind of memory, I guess. Yeah. But the gameplay difficulty-wise, not that hard. How the hell do you do that? Okay, I'm gonna watch a video. Subversive GD. Advertisements. Nexus. When he still was beating levels instead of showcasing slop. Yeah, you have to do that ball thing where you have to click when you're on the platform and then it's reverse gravity. But why does it not work? You need to click quicker. No? Huh? Does it not work in 2.2? People have done this. Has this been updated? No. Well, yeah. Oh, 24% bug fixed. Oh no, that's not that, is it? No, that's not 24%. Something different. I don't know how that works. Have you watched Obsession? No, I haven't, actually. I've heard of it, definitely. I'm not sure. Let me try on the normal level. Probably is early 2.1. Or even maybe just 2.0 as well. I don't know. I haven't seen the dash orbs or anything. Oh, pink orb. Well, no, that's... Yeah, okay, 2.0. Okay, so the start boss is bugged. Cool to know. Might have to make my own start boss then. Okay, just go up. Up, up, click the green orb, hold. Then ball. Interesting way. So you don't have to do anything? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there's a slope that catches you and you go straight flying like that. Cool. Don't do anything. And a blind click. We always love blind clicks here. Can you hold down? Wait, let me see. If you do this... Oh, you can hold down. Okay, thank you. Thank God. You can definitely see... yeah, it's not the best level, but you can definitely see the gameplay's not that hard. What? What? The hell is this? Why am I dying here? Here? So you die like that, but if you click again, you die. Could be. No, okay. Just do this normally. Then you just do this normally and then... Okay, let me see another video. This level might not have been a great idea. Fucking advertisement, bro. Fuck off. Yeah, sir, you're supposed to be a different way up. Because let me show you. It's supposed to go like this. Wait, let's go from here. Well, I may not be able to do this then. But it said here 24% bug is fixed. Maybe I have to refresh. I don't have CBF turned on though. No, I don't have it turned on. Never use CBF to be honest. Maybe if I go for like top 25s or top 50s, I may turn it on, but I don't see a reason at the moment. Maybe now that it refreshed, it may just work again, I don't know. Okay, I guess I cannot do this level. What if I just... No. No, let's just... Let me see the video again. Jump. Yeah, it's because the top one is becoming the one that's hitting the pad, but it's supposed to be the bottom one. Well, I guess we will hold off from this level because I'm not bothered to deal with that. And I'll just spin again. Do you remember? Is it like a constant thing or is it random? Quite funny because it even says here that 24% bug is fixed, but it clearly isn't. But people have been able to do it though. I see 66%, 80%. Okay, let me do one more try and restart the game. Maybe that'll fix things because you never know with RobTop spaghetti code. If not, then for the time being, I'm just gonna spin another level on the wheel. Or it could also be a practice mode thing, maybe. Let me just try all the possible combinations first then. Where I really go and start spinning on a level. Spin the wheel for another level. This part, by the way, is not synced at all. Now it works. What the hell, bro? Okay then. We may be continuing with this. And I think I'm fine with that sometimes happening because it's in the beginning. Not the end, like with you in artificial scent. That would be so annoying, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, memory, let's go. I think this level requires a whole session of practicing, I think. That's a big ass jump, or a big triple spike. Honestly, Robdog really should do the approach where he uses GitHub and stuff and let other people just send in some issues that they have with the game, and then Robdog can go and fix himself so he gets to know it faster. But I know that he will never do that because he's stubborn. Like that. I want that coin. There you go. Yellow orb early. Oh no, jump early here. Yellow orb early, and then okay. Yellow orb late. Huh? Oh, you don't even do anything. If it ever happens to me in Star Plus, restart the game, yeah. Seems that'll work. Oh, I see. Then I'll just click that. Invisible dual portals, love that. This level is so funny gameplay, honestly. Because why is there just a random spam of portals here? What's the point? Why am I getting blinded? What is that? If you make it auto, make it actually auto. Epilepsy warning, by the way. Why did I ever try this back then? I have no idea. Blinded again. Oh boy, this is gonna be some level another. If it happens from Brazil, again, you crash out. What percent? Oh, there, yeah, I know. At the very end, yeah. Ooh, that's a gamble. Soon there, the next coin is here. It is. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to change the title. Here's 100. Or no, practicing a subversive. Lucid Chaos 100. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Geometry. Cool. Do you really do that? No. I see. I love jump. I love line jumps. Oh. Okay, the ending's not stupid at least. There's gonna be a level and a half, I think, to learn at least. I think beating is gonna be pretty quick. But yeah. Practicing is gonna be a thing. Another thing, I think. And I guess I need to make my own start boss. Aren't there more recent ones? I'm not bothered to make a start boss, honestly. 1 month ago, it's good. Maybe this one then. We'll try to believe in Deca True. Well, the last part works. I've never seen this level before. I thought I knew about it all 2.0 extremes. Yeah, it was actually on the list as well at some point for a while. Oh, I see. Let me get that. Then I actually have know that I have an actual good copy. I'll just use this. Wait. Does this have to start bosses and stuff? Because... No, it does not have start boss. Oh. One more, okay. Try that. Bug fix. I think this is just a bug fix for the level and not really a start boss version. No worries, man. No worries. The level's already fixed. Well, with the wrapped up gambling system, it is fixed, but yeah. This one seemed very recently, 1 month ago. Game version 2.2, so I guess I'll... No, I don't need a fucking... What am I doing? There we go, just have that. Very well. Yeah, the ending is pretty easy, honestly. I think this part's not too bad as well. Thing though is not to jump too late there, apparently, because she died like that. I love that jump though, that blind jump. Very, very... befits in 2.0. Cool. This part shouldn't be that hard as well. I think the hardest parts to learn are more like in the middle of the level and the re-drop build up, I think. First Russian collab. Oh, is it? Ooh. Cherry Team's ancestor. Hell yeah. Interesting fact. Oh no, I don't know. Never mind. Somebody sent a Twitter post about Fernand stepping down as so-called leader of Cherry Team. I don't know if that's true because never assume anything is true on Twitter these days, but or X. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I guess that's him. I don't know, I rarely read into about that team, honestly. Especially with all the dramas that are happening as well with that team, I'm not interested. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting if it's true. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Okay, these moving in orbs are kind of annoying. Okay, so you jump into that. You can hold down there, that's good. Soulless. I don't know how a level can be soulless. Well, I think there's your answer then. Like, huh? Like charm or something? I don't know soulless, but charm I can see. Yeah, exactly. I guess maybe it could be soulless if AI helped, but I don't know how that would work. I guess just giving ideas or something, but I don't know. The day that there's gonna be some AI mod or something that will make levels, that's pretty much the end for GD creating. I hope that will never happen. Any of that sort. But could be a chance because how fast AI is evolving and stuff. I have no idea. I have no idea if there's a mod like that. Probably. I think that's not that hard to make. With the tools you have, especially these days. Yeah, definitely. I hope it's not gonna be a thing, but honestly, with this super fast growth of AI and stuff, you never know, honestly. But as I said, if that's gonna be an actual thing, that will be pretty much the end of HD creating, I think. Or yeah. At least a big hit on players who actually build themselves with passion instead of just generating levels at ease for clout and money, YouTube views. Retention by Wooly, hell yeah. Now, retention is good, man. Don't hate on retention. My second ever extreme. Whoa, I almost died. Why did you drop it? Blinded again. Definitely needs to be some sort of epilepsy warning on this. Yeah, I don't remember retention much at all, so I don't really know exactly what that click is. Yeah, I beat retention in 2018. That's crazy. Or 2019, early 2019. I don't know. I hate the speed changes. Yeah, don't think like that. Just do with what you have. Yes. And try to have fun. That's what I always think. I guess I got this part down. This part's not that hard. Good stuff. Okay, let's go back. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this was just click really late on both green orbs, I guess. Yeah, I apparently you do. And I love all the objects that just suddenly come into view. Typical 2.2, 2.0. Yeah, we know better in 2.2. AI viewers, whoa! Love me some AI viewers in my stream. Get me 1 million views, please. Thank you. Goodbye. objects. Oh yeah, why not? I'll give you mod. There you go! You've been in my chat quite frequently anyway, so why not? Just ban AI viewer bots. Hell yeah. I don't have all the level requesters, thankfully, so far. I just randomly clicked there. Farming mod titles. I forgot what to do. Okay, let's go back. Oh, here already. Okay, interesting. I guess this bar's not too bad as well. Okay, what's the pattern here? Okay, that's not bad. No, get the coin. Yeah, but I mean, in this case, this part is not really that hard, so I don't mind. So apparently you can miss that whole speed portal. That's interesting. This gameplay is so easy. Crazy balancing. Okay. Well, yeah, that part's not bad. Let's go back here. Yeah, I think the build-up is gonna be the more harder part to learn. Okay, you have to click the relate. Hit the blue orb, not the... Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely first half heavy. I'm holding down. Why does that not work? What? Oh, you don't jump. Oh, wait. Huh? I'm literally clicking on it. What? That's interesting. So you can't hold that down? That's interesting, to say the least. Okay. Do it one more time. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I thought it was a fucking cube. Why? I don't know. Now learn this. Forgot. I've been working for the past few days, so my brain is kind of dead a little bit, tiny bit. So don't mind me. Very interesting part, let's see. Temperature's actually okay. It hasn't been raining for the past few days, so very typical Dutch weather. But yeah, unfortunately, tomorrow it is going to be expected, or yeah, to be 30 degrees again. Wednesday, 34. So yeah. But then it goes back down to 30 to 25, so it's okay, I guess. But it was nice having a little break from the very hot weather. So, yeah, no, it never ends. But yeah, as I said, at least we got a little break from all the hot weather. Let's go this half first. Yeah, you have to click that yellow ore plate. Where are you actually from, Rami? If I'm interested. From Jordan. Oh, I see. In Malaysia. Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely used to that weather. Then. Master's degree. I see. I see. What are you studying? Super cool. Yeah. Yeah, the hot weather for you guys is just another Tuesday for you. Chemical engineering. Ooh, nice. Engineering research project. Good stuff. Sounds really difficult. Let's do that once. All tuition was free. Oh, that's good. That's very nice to have. Yeah. Contract is done though, so I gotta wrap it up soon. Yeah, that's fair. Two clicks. Remember, 2 clicks in the UFO. So yeah, how many years do we have left studying? Don't think that long if you're already abroad doing internships. Last few months of freedom before job hunt. Ah, I see. You're done already. Oh, you graduated then. Oh, you need to still do thesis defense. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. Well, if you know what you've made and stuff, then I don't think it's going to be that bad. Because I already had my thesis defense, and I was really scared, especially for the defense part, where they're gonna ask very, very complex questions and stuff. But honestly, if you just know your stuff and what you've made, then it's pretty easy. Guess we can do the unemployment. Well, yeah, I'm now with that. Right, I'm now with that problem. Well, actually, not really, because I still have my bakery job, so I still get money. I earn money still, so until I find a job, I can still work there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be searching for a job right now. I want to enjoy my free time still when I can, and then after I'm back from my holiday in Indonesia, and then I'll try to find a job, I think. It's gonna be interesting how I am gonna mix that with this game and all that stuff. It's definitely going to be like the usual like 40-hour-a-week job, but the thing is, within the IT space, it's very usual that you can choose your days to work from home, so I think it will be easier to manage doing my job and then also just still do my hobbies like GD and other hobbies that I have. But yeah. And of course, finally, the weekend where you actually have a weekend and not have to do school shit. And I honestly can't wait for that, man. Actually having your weekends when you have a weird weekend instead of doing homework and shit. Yeah, you should. I definitely recommend going to Indonesia. Definitely. And especially, I recommend not just going to Bali and stuff, but also going to the other islands like Java, Sumatra, Kalimantan. He works from home most of them. Yeah, that's why. That's why it's very, very flexible with that kind of stuff. Malaysia, so I do kind of think, yeah, especially, so yeah, you definitely know what you can expect in Indonesia as well. It's really good. Yes, definitely don't limit yourself to Bali. It's what most people are choosing when they go to Indonesia, and I think, why just Bali? Why not go to Bali? Why not go to other islands? So much more to see than just that. And I'm not really liking going to Bali anymore because it's just way too much tourists there. You don't really get the real feel of Indonesia that much anymore there. But I guess definitely go there, like, definitely try to go there once in your life, but I think one time is enough. Island for tourists, yeah, basically. Why is this part so finicky, bro? Why? Oh, you don't need... Oh. That's so dumb. This part. Or this bit, at least. What? Oh. I don't know what to feel about this part. Very jank. Close to the Mediterranean. Ah, I see. It doesn't get as cold. Snows for a few days. Yeah, I see. Yeah, honestly, here it doesn't really snow that often anymore like it used to be a few years ago as well in the Netherlands. Only as well, like, the snow will stay for like a week and then after that it's gone. I do kind of miss that, where the snow would actually stay for very long. Climate change factor, yeah. What? Okay, let me just analyze this. Okay, you have to buffer the green orb before the portal. I don't understand still that yellow orb. You can't even buffer that sometimes, but sometimes you can. Okay. Green orb buffer. Can you remember, please? I guess we got it. Why can you not click buffer that yellow orb? That's so dumb. Okay, let's not try to just buffer that then. Just click when you're in the yellow orb. Yeah, that part before is just very jank. Okay then, let's just go and try this. Yeah, then for some reason this ship is so easy. Balancing on point. At least we have almost learned the whole level. And I really don't like that you can just do that so easily. How long have I been streaming actually? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Not cool. Yeah, we got that. Okay, let's go to the annoying memory part. Necropolis type gameplay. Okay, then jump, hold down. Then fall down, then jump. Okay. You can't hold down, of course you cannot. Yeah. I think a lot of my just gonna be just things that I'm just gonna forget instead of just dying to hard parts. Okay, right now I'm just going through, forcing myself through for some reason. Yeah, this is it's gonna take a little bit. Only hit the 2 ones. Yeah. The original Limbo. Hell yeah. Gonna be super probably level. Ooh, interesting. I would never touch that level myself, but I think the only memory extreme that I all want to beat is Killbot. I think that would be a very cool level to do. But other stuff, I don't know. Yeah, maybe Limbo as well, because it is a decent, like, path for me to get into to improve myself. But, and actually one of the better levels on the list, I think. So, but yeah, I don't know. Still not sure about that. Yeah, definitely. But I think that's more of a thing for next year, maybe. We'll see how fast I can get to the main lists again. Okay. Okay, that bit is good. Orbs. Don't jump too early. Okay. So we go up. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. I don't know, I think it's just the thing that I'm more interested in Killbot than Superpower level. I think that's just it. I have no idea which one is more fun than the other, but just more interesting to me. Yeah. Okay. Then you get launched by the slope as fits. Green. Yeah, I think it's now coming together. Just hold down there, not bad. I forgot. Okay. Don't do anything. And then 1, 2, 1. Okay. Hold down, jump, rewarp. Don't click too early. Cool. Maybe we just go from here now. And maybe possibly thing. Ah, yeah, I know that level. Yeah, inspired by SPR. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so skip the pink orb. Can I just do hold down all the way? You can. Okay, cool. Too high. Hold, jump, wait and jump. I mean. Jump again. I don't remember where it's placed. I think it's just a thing about this level that it's just quite a bit of memory, but all in all, the gameplay in this level is not that bad, honestly. And it's just memory and just pretty long. That's really it. 11:44. I mean, the base gameplay of this level is really not that bad. Difficulty of it. Okay, whatever. Around retention placement. I think this level is still definitely harder than nah. It's hard to tell. I think that's another thing where it's indeed just very close. But so long ago that I've played both these levels, so I have no idea how that would stack up. Yeah. Okay, let's do this part a few more times and then go back. Big jump. Okay then. I think it's good. Let's go back more. Oh, it's this part. Okay, cool. It's bugged again. But I think it's the... No, it isn't. Trying to restart my game again. Okay, is my game coming up on stream? Sometime? There you go. No. Why, bro? My specs. I have a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, 32 gigs of RAM, and a AMD RX 9070 XT. So that's the most important specs. Again? Okay, bro. I hope it's maybe just like a practice mode thing or startless thing and not like a normal mode thing. Look at that shit. What the hell is that? Literally gambling system in GD or something. Now, okay. Happens from 0 to... Honestly, if it's gonna happen way too much, then I might just not do this level, because at that point it's just not fun dealing with that shit. But the thing is, now I don't know anymore how to do the part after that bug. So, annoying. Bug fix airlock copy. Maybe the final work coin. Yeah, maybe. I'm definitely gonna try some normal mode in the real level thing first before I go to the bug fix then. Crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna watch a video on how to do the part after. And then go to the other parts. More ads. Oh, there's even a video. Apparently. How to avoid the bug. Ah, I see. Hey Elio Dasher, what's up? How are you doing? Let me try something in that. There. Ah, I see. It works. Okay, what you have to do is basically wait before these two cubes have fully gone on the ground. And then you jump, and not just jump immediately. But yeah, let's go back a little bit more. Because if you jump immediately, now, that happens. But if you wait a little bit, it works. Very, very dumb, but yeah, I guess now I got a workaround for it. Yeah, thanks for the GG's, by the way, Elio. Yeah, finally done with that. The tech is crazy. Don't have to drop the level. Yes, thank God. Still, so stupid, honestly. Like, why is that a thing? Honestly. Okay, cool, let's go back. Oh, it's this. Well, it's not that bad anyway. Oh, okay, let's just not spam too fast there. Just do it normally. I love when I get a hair in my eye when I'm playing GD. Works flawlessly. That's good. Okay, I guess I can actually just try... No, actually, before we try normal mode, I'm gonna go back to the ends part again. not too quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. And as well for a mag collab as well. It's pretty good looking. Gameplay's whack, yeah, but we're used to that with the 2.0. Jeez. Okay, just remember you don't have to click immediately there. This. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. There we go. Let's just go from the drop, I think that's more better. Yeah, so just let's get the whole level, practice the whole level again, and then I think we can go from 0. My god, the only thing I don't like here is the speed changes. Oh boy. I clicked off the screen. What? Oh, I jump? Okay. Whatever. Let's go here a little bit again. Just look down there. Yeah, not a bug, not a bug. I just did it wrong. This part, man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just go and do normal mode. We'll see what happens from there. You have to jump there. Good luck, thank you. Could be a chance we could beat it today even. But we'll see. You need to jump there, but not too early. You don't hold down there. Maybe I should practice this as well. But I'm kind of stubborn at the moment. Don't want to. Don't hold down there, you. I forgot to jump. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to the first two parts, but I think that'll be not for long. Yeah, that ball click is kinda goofy. How is that not late enough? What? Honestly, that could be possible, because the second half is not that hard, so I could fluke this. But you never know. Knowing myself as well. My dumbass brain. know that part. That ball part is... No, I don't like that ball. Okay, so I held down, but the game thought, let's not do anything. Cool. Did I really just... Okay. No comments. 2.0 like Hiroshima. Honestly, so true. Oh boy. I'm gonna practice that robot because apparently you can't hold down there. Yeah, okay. Good to know. So you have to click only when you land on the platform. Good to know. So you apparently can click down even before you go onto the next platform. That's interesting. Finding out lots of new stuff here, as always. Surely. Quit 2.0. Yeah, I could see why, with all the new triggers. Invisible gameplay, yeah. One alpha trigger. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, remember, please, that there's a yellow pad that helps you. You don't have to jump yourself. Can we remember? We can. Imagine beating this now. Will not happen. Who knows? No. That was a dumb death, but you know, whatever. Didn't believe hard enough. Just kidding. Yeah, as you can see, just the base gameplay is really not that hard. It was just a learning process that was a little bit frustrating, and the length. I think that just makes it extreme. See if we can remember again. So pro. Bro. That's a more acceptable death, I guess. That's a little too late. Yeah, I think if I get to the drop, there's a big chance. But actually no, the wave parts at near the end with all the speed changes might kill me. That green orb timing is a little bit hard. Oops. Oh, great. Clicking 3 times, but then somehow too early or whatever. And the stupid ball. My hardest wave level. I think Arctic Lights. Yeah, Arctic Lights. Whoa! You too. Mine as well. Yep. A wave level that I definitely want to beat, which is on the main list, which is the Hallucination. Such a cool level to me. Looks very satisfying to pull off. I actually practiced it quite a bit a few years ago as well, when it recently came out. So I have some practice on it. Alright, I've got the usual being too good at the game where you click before you land. Very nice. Oh boy. I don't like this green orb. The plunge. The plunge. I've heard the name before, but I have no idea what it is or how it looks like. You have to click that ball so late, because otherwise you won't make it to the next platform. Part. Low main list, pretty short. Interesting. Necropolis part is impossible. Yep. It is. I think that's definitely the hardest part of the level. Unironically. Way too high. Yeah, this ball at 10% is also annoying. This jump, bro. This jump is hard. Maybe my next hardest. Ooh. Or have you already started the level, the plunge, or are you just planning on doing it? Wait, is it even out yet? Yeah, it's already out, yeah, of course. It needs to be deleted from the servers. True, very true. Gold Spike. Ooh, good choice as well. Yeah, be that as one of my new hardest this year. What's your progress? I forgot to jump. Why am I clicking so early? I think my brain is just not braining anymore. I think I probably have been streaming for like 2.5 hours. Maybe longer. Yeah, you need to spam there a little longer and not just stop randomly. Yeah, my brain is cooked, I think. Fast, please. Don't blast, please. Fucking hell. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go and stream for 20 minutes more, and then I'm gonna head out, upload the Lucid Chaos video. Completion. $25, $20, $65, and $60 to $100. Good stuff. 3 runs, yeah. Nice. How are you finding Cold Sweat so far? Oh yeah, the wave requires just tons and tons of practice, yeah. Once you get it, it's very consistent. Okay, I'm gonna practice that more, honestly. Annoying. Now it's just the necropolis part, which is stupid. The other parts are not that bad. Oh, you mean Cold Sweat, of course, never mind. Pre-drop, yeah, the pre-drop is kinda... Takes a while, yeah. Necropolis 200. Oh yeah. that part. Actually, no, not just the Necropolis part. This part's also stupid. That's so deceiving because you think you can go down, but then you actually have to go up more a little bit. Otherwise you die like that, like I did. You die like that. So stupid. Yeah, there also that ship might kill me in normal mode. Easily chokeable. Speed changes. Yeah, I don't know. Classic 2.0 structuring skills, I guess. I don't know. Let me go back to Necropolis a bit more. No. Okay. Running. I hate the structure. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I could die there, but whatever. Let's go a little bit more. Make it to the 3-hour mark, and then let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do in the last 15 minutes. Okay, not a whole lot because this level is 1 million years long. Let's see. Okay, let's die there. The easiest part. Why not? I hate this stupid UFO. Why use the UFO to do these kind of clicks? You can't even buffer. When I was a kid, I got banned from Sobro stream. A Lenny face. Saying it was by accident. You banned me luckily. Ah. Yeah, when Sobros was streaming back then. I mean, I think he is streaming sometimes still, right? Under a different name, I think. No, he has streamed, I think he has streamed, yeah, last year, I think, as Sobros. I don't remember. I don't remember if I recall that correctly, though. But he hasn't streamed in a while anymore, so. Fusion. I beat that one, yeah. Maybe I should complete the Fusion series. I still have to, I think I have to still beat Fusion 2 and 3. And others. I only beat the first Fusion. And I guess Fusion C/Molten Gear, but I don't know. Okay, so holding down didn't work for some reason. Yeah, loving this. I think I know why I dropped it back then, because the re-drop is a bit annoying. Can you just get to the drop row? Give me a chance of beating this, at least once. Nice, I tried to hold down, but then I hit the pink orbs instead. Yeah, loving it. After one practice run. Completely fair. Completely valid. The only reason I'm still continuing this, because honestly this level, once I get, it's not that hard. I guess I have to just go through the annoyances of the pre-drop, I guess, for a little bit, and then hopefully I can beat it quick. But we'll see. What is that shit? I didn't even... Okay, bro. How did I not land on the platform? What is this? Yeah, I know, because I went too low in this portal, but why is that a thing? Why? Why? Just why? Now I land first. Yup. Finding new deaths. It's always fun. AI generated deaths, am I right? Just let me get to the prop, man. It's almost. I guess I just have to reef on it. Just hold down all the way through to not die like that again. So hold down. Yeah, that works. Would have loved to find out in practice instead of normal mode, but hey, here's what it is. Whatever, bro. Honestly. Alright. I was looking somewhere else. It just keeps getting worse somehow. Finding new deaths and stuff, yeah. Love doing that when it's in normal mode. And this ball part as well. Oh. Annoying. Very well, very well. We're finding more stuff to die to. It's so crazy, honestly. What was that? This is so fucking funny, honestly. Okay, bro, whatever. This is so funny, bro. I'm not even mad, it's just so funny. Oh my god. what's going on. Is there a mind block or something here? I literally let go before I jumped. My brain is dying. Whoa. What is going on today, man? This is crazy. Like a steel wall or something before the drop in this level. Yeah, it is. Especially if a level like this as well. Oh my god. Okay, bro, I'm just, my brain is just, I think, cooked. So it's been over 3 hours as well, man. Let me just get one more pass past Necropolis. I love how I just called Necropolis now, but yeah. One attempt more past Necropolis, and then I'm gonna head out. W stream, yes. Called Necropolis, actually, hell yeah. Necropolis, the 3-minute XL extreme game. This green orb, can you just F off, please? Numerous saw this level in a dream and made Necropolis, hell yeah. Glimpse of the future. Subversive prophecy. That's the real story. What you currently see is fake news. What the propolis is. Yeah. I'm just forgetting things now. I don't think it's a good idea to just continue now, because if I do, like, for one, I'm even probably gonna just die at the last ship, even though there's nothing there. I don't know what to think. The concentration is so low that I probably would die here like that. Honestly, it's way too stupid. Okay, that's a good sign to just log off and just, I don't know anymore. Whatever. My brain is too fried. Been streaming for more than 3 hours. And, yeah. I'll just continue again tomorrow. I may be streaming again at the same time. So yeah, at least we got a completion today. Lucid Chaos 100%, so that's very nice. And then hopefully maybe this level tomorrow, but who knows? We'll see. All right, I'm gonna head